tree huggers, and welcome to Art with Miss V. Today we're going to draw a tree. There are a million ways to draw a tree, but today I want to show you how to draw a tree using the letter Y. I'm going to do a couple demonstrations today for you because it can be a little tricky to learn. The first time, I'd love if you just watch me draw, and then it'll be your turn. So you'll always start with a capital Y. Okay, you're gonna make it fatter, but it's basically the shape of a capital Y. And then from there, you're going to sprout more Ys. Let's see if we can turn this into a Y. Now we can turn this into a Y, and it doesn't have to be perfect because it's a tree. Now we're going to draw a Y coming up here. And what about a Y coming this way? You can draw all kinds of Ys. Big Ys, little Ys. Most of my Ys are sprouting up and out. Now you just go back in and make it thicker. I'm going to draw the horizon line. Remember, the horizon line is the place where the earth or the ground and the sky meet. So this tree looks like it could be a spooky Halloween tree or a cold winter tree, but you can make it a tree for any season. You could draw leaves on it. You could draw giant leaves or single leaves or no leaves or red leaves for fall. It's up to you. Think about how the tree would look different in different seasons and how you would draw that. All right, let's just see it one more time. Okay, maybe twice. Whatever. Let's just watch again. Today, we're going to turn our paper tall and draw a tree. Did you know that you can draw a simple tree just by using the letter Y? It's true. Let's start with the branch of our tree. I'm going to use a marker so that you can see it better, but please use a pencil. So I'm going to draw one side of the tree trunk. And now I'm going to draw the other side, just going along next to it. You want it to be wide enough to support all the leaves and branches. This is where we're going to turn it into a Y. So I'm going to draw the top of the Y and turn it into a giant letter Y. Now, at the top of these, I'm going to draw a smaller Y. See how this is just like the letter Y? I'm going to do the same thing over here. Now, remember, this is a tree, so it doesn't have to be a perfect Y. And I might draw another Y coming off of this part. So if I drew a Y here, and maybe a Y here, and now I'm going to make them wider. Ha ha ha. You don't have to use markers. I'm using a marker, but you could use crayons. You could use any art materials you have. So it's a big Y, and then all these little Ys just sprouted off of it. And you know, you can keep going. My Ys are all facing up because this tree has leaves on it that like the sun, so they always grow towards the sun. You can put little Ys coming up. You can put Ys on top of Ys. See how that's like another Y? You can put long Ys and short Ys. And teeny Ys. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a tree. It's an organic shape. This is the last time, and now we're going to add our leaves. Art does not have to look like my art. Your art is your art, and you can make it unique. Really great time today, but now it's time to leave. Leave. Thanks for joining me for Art with Miss Tree. I mean V. I'll see you next time.